Hi, I'm Jeff Palomo with Palomo and Associates. We are your estate planning and elder law attorneys. The purpose of today's video is to talk a little bit about a gift in the Medicaid context in Pennsylvania. So on another video, we talked about what is a penalty, what does that mean, what's the penalty divisor, but it dawned on me as I was recording that video that I probably need to also do one that's a little more fundamental on what is a gift. All right, so we know that if we're trying to apply for Medicaid for an individual, we're going to have to produce 5 years of statements of every bank account, everything that that individual has for the past 5 years. Now, what we're looking for are gifts. Gifts are transfers for less than fair market value. So, for example, if I paint your house and you pay me $5,000 to paint your house, we don't know yet whether that is a transfer of value or whether that is a gift. Because in order to answer that question, we would have to know what? Well, what's the fair market value of painting the house, right? So if the fair market value of painting the house is $5,000, then paying somebody $5,000 to paint your house, no problem. That's a for value transfer. That's not a gift. But if the value of painting your house is $2,500 and you paid $5,000, the $2,500 is going to be considered a gift because you did not receive back full consideration or fair market value. So that's actually what we're looking for. Now, people will ask us all the time, Jeff, are the gifts that I gave to my church or to my kids 4 years ago going to be a problem? Well, in Pennsylvania, the rule says that you can give away in aggregate in a month less than $500 and they will not issue a penalty. So if it's less than $500 in aggregate, which means in total or in sum in a month, as long as it's less, you're fine. If it's more, then yes, there will be a penalty. So there are very few exceptions that kind of fall outside of that. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to leave it that a gift is when you pay and you receive no consideration in return. So for example, I give $5,000 to my son because he's a good kid. That's a gift, right? You did not receive full consideration in return. The only other thing I want to comment on this video is that if you happen to be giving money to a child for services or to a family member for services, please do yourself a favor, contact an elder law attorney and get a family caregiver agreement in writing prior to when the money is being gifted. And that is because the state says that money given to family members is considered a gift unless there's a contract in writing before the money was paid and before the services were rendered saying that they would pay for it. So if you're dealing with a family member, make sure you seek out elder law advice to determine how to draft a caregiver agreement properly. If it's to an outside vendor, just make sure that you're paying fair market value. If you're looking to gift money to your church, just keep those amounts of money in aggregate in a month under $500 and you should be fine. All right. Well, I hope this helped a little bit talking about gifts in the state of Pennsylvania and helped you understand what a gift actually is.